Anna awoke early in the morning and remembered the news she received the night before. Her grandma had become gravely ill and required emergency assistance. This news upset Anna, but she vowed to gather her strength and do everything she could to aid her grandma. Anna was aware that her family resided in a little town in the country's west. She'd relocated to the big city in quest of a better job and more success, but she never forgot her roots. Anna wanted to return to her homeland since her grandma was in need. Anna packed her belongings and went out toward the country's west. She arrived in her hometown after several hours of driving. She went to the hospital where her grandma was being treated and discovered that her grandmother's health was critical. Anna was furious at how badly her grandma had been cared for. Anna made the decision to assume responsibility for her grandmother's care. Regardless of the expense, she began negotiating with local doctors and acquaintances to find the best method to provide her grandma with the required treatment. Anna was aware that going to her hometown would be tough, but she was willing to go to any length to ensure that her grandma had the care she needed. She was convinced that she could find a solution that would provide the greatest care for her grandmother while also assisting her in regaining her health. Anna's life grew more difficult as she took on the burden of caring for her grandma. She didn't have much time for herself or communication with her family and friends. Anna concentrated her efforts on assisting her grandmother, who required daily care and attention. In addition, when she returned to her old school, Anna confronted her demons from the past. She remembered how her previous classmates mistreated her in school and felt uneasy seeing them on the street, despite the fact that she was a successful and independent woman. These recollections made her nervous. Anna also did not enjoy her homecoming to her hometown as much as she had hoped. Her apartment was vacant since she had lived in the city for several years and had become accustomed to new contacts and experiences. She felt odd and estranged from her history when she returned to her birthplace. Anna resolved to prioritize her grandmother's care, but she also recognized the need to make time for herself and her loved ones. She started scheduling her time so that she could see her family and friends, and she resolved not to let her previous demons impact her life today. Anna begins to feel that she has been able to relax and replenish some of her energy as her grandmother's health improves and becomes more stable. She now has more time to spend with her family and see old acquaintances. Most significantly, she begins to recall her history and her dreams. Anna recalls that she had always wanted to be a teacher, but her work and the vast city where she resided prevented her from doing so. She sees a chance to make her goal come true now that she has returned to her hometown. Anna chooses to return to her old school as a teacher. She views this as a chance to educate and prepare young people for the future. It will also enable her to return to her origins and assist others on their journey to education and growth. Although she is aware that confronting her old adversaries and overcoming her previous sorrows and worries will be tough, Anna has the fortitude and faith that this is the only way to realize her objective. She resolves to embark on a new phase of her life and commit herself to the betterment of others. Anna happily accepted the invitation to become a teacher at her previous school after months of training and getting the necessary certifications. She was eager to assist local students in receiving a great education and developing their full potential. Anna recognized that children are the future, and she wanted to provide them with the information and skills they will require in life. Anna quickly gained popularity among her classmates and co-workers. She understood how to interest youngsters in learning and help them grow in several areas. Children learned to believe in their talents and were eager to work hard to accomplish their goals as a result of her ability and persistence. Anna believed she had discovered her vocation and was delighted to assist youngsters in their growth and development. She realized that this task was the purpose of her existence and the fulfillment of a long-held desire. Anna and her new partner plan to take a journey together to an interesting overseas location. During their travel, they encounter a big problem. Anna neglected to bring the necessary medication for her grandmother, who needs quick assistance. The young doctor who is accompanying Anna is able to obtain the necessary medications and care for her grandma. As they return to their hamlet, Anna realizes she is with her true love and cannot imagine her life without him. Anna went back home and discovered genuine happiness. Her grandma had healed completely and was able to resume her daily routines. Anna began dating a young doctor who worked at the local hospital. He assisted her in caring for her grandmother and was her rock in every way. Their romantic bond became stronger and stronger, and they realized they couldn't live apart. Anna ultimately opted to stay in her hometown with her beloved. They found their house and began a family, allowing them to experience genuine pleasure and contentment in life. Anna discovered her real purpose, assisted her family, and began her own family with her loved one.